Most people associate honey with sweetening tea or topping toast. However, for men over 60, there's a particular way to use honey that can truly revitalize your blood flow, boost your energy levels, and enhance your performance in intimate moments. Interestingly, in my 12 years of experience, almost every man I've encountered has been using honey incorrectly, missing out on its benefits and hindering its circulatory power. Stick with me because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal the exact method, the science behind it, and the common mistake that prevents it from working. After this, you'll see honey in a whole new light. But first, I'm curious, where are you watching from today? Share your location in the comments. I always enjoy seeing how far our community reaches. What surprised me most when I began researching this is that when you use honey strategically, not just as a sweetener, but as what I like to call a circulatory activator, it can start improving blood flow in as little as 30 minutes. This translates to warmer hands and feet, sustained energy throughout the day, and improved, more reliable performance when it counts. However, timing and combination are crucial. If you consume honey at the wrong time or with the wrong foods, your body will convert its natural power into stored sugar instead of utilizing it to fuel blood flow. I'll detail the perfect pairings and timing shortly. Let's be honest for a moment. If you've noticed a decline in your energy, find yourself getting winded more easily, or feel that intimacy has become a chore rather than a connection, you're not alone. Almost every man over 60 experiences some degree of circulatory decline. What separates those who bounce back from those who accept it is knowing how to naturally and consistently restore that inner flow. The great news is that you don't need expensive supplements. You simply need to understand how to awaken your body's own nitric oxide pathways. When used correctly, honey is one of the simplest ways to achieve this. I'm Dr. Narita, and for the past 12 years, I've been dedicated to helping men revitalize their health through evidence-based natural methods. I've consistently seen that small, consistent changes lead to remarkable transformations. One of my patients, we'll call him Marcus, came to me at 67, struggling with fatigue and low self-esteem. He told me something that has stuck with me. "Doctor, I feel like I'm fading away." His wife had also noticed this. We initiated a few simple changes, one of which was the honey circulation routine I'm about to share with you. Within 2 weeks, his mornings became easier. He was no longer struggling to get out of bed. After 3 weeks, his blood pressure stabilized, and by week 4, he said something that brought a smile to my face. "I didn't think I'd ever feel 40 again, but here I am." Now, I'm not claiming that honey alone transformed his life, but when combined with the right timing and a simple daily habit, it jump-started his circulation in a way he hadn't felt in years. If you're finding this information valuable, please take a moment to hit the like button. It helps more men discover this important knowledge. So, let's delve into what's happening inside your body. As you enter your 50s and 60s, your blood vessels naturally begin to lose flexibility, resulting in reduced blood flow to your brain, heart, and intimate areas. This decline affects your energy, confidence, and overall stamina. However, honey contains natural compounds, rich in flavonoids and antioxidants, that stimulate the production of nitric oxide, the very molecule your body uses to relax and open up blood vessels. Think of nitric oxide as nature's flow switch. When it's on, blood flows freely. When it's off, everything slows down, including circulation, energy, and even desire. The key is to consistently activate this switch. Here's where most men stumble. They consume honey at the wrong time of day, often with bread, cereal, or processed foods. This combination spikes insulin, which shuts down nitric oxide production, converting the honey into stored sugar instead of energy. The correct way is to consume a teaspoon of raw, unprocessed honey on an empty stomach, ideally 20 minutes before breakfast, paired with a pinch of cinnamon or ginger. These two spices amplify honey's circulatory effects by naturally warming the body and enhancing blood flow. That's it. 1 teaspoon of honey, 1 pinch of spice, every morning before breakfast. Timing is crucial, as your body's insulin sensitivity and nitric oxide levels are at their lowest in the early morning, providing a natural boost before food. This allows your arteries to wake up before the rest of your body starts demanding energy. You might be wondering if such a small change can truly make a difference. Absolutely. Research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed that men who took a small daily dose of honey experienced up to a 20% improvement in vascular function within 4 weeks. Another study from 2018 revealed that the polyphenol in honey helped reduce oxidative stress, a primary cause of blood vessel stiffness in aging men. But here's what the studies don't explicitly state. It's not just about blood flow. When your circulation improves, so does your energy, your metabolism resets, and your confidence returns, creating a ripple effect of positive changes. Better mood, improved focus, and stronger connections with others. I've witnessed this firsthand countless times. Another patient, James, came to me at 71, feeling defeated. He complained of constantly cold hands and feet and a lack of energy. We conducted circulation tests and found his nitric oxide levels were nearly half of what they should have been. I prescribed the same honey routine, adjusted his evening meals, and encouraged him to take short 10-minute walks after breakfast. Within 10 days, his energy levels improved. Within 3 weeks, his hands felt warm again. After 6 weeks, his wife called my office to tell me that he was back to his old self. That's the power of circulation. It brings life back, literally. Now, here's a crucial detail that many overlook. Honey only works effectively when it's raw and unprocessed. The clear, factory-made honey found in most supermarkets is often heated, filtered, and stripped of the very enzymes that trigger nitric oxide. You want raw, dark honey that still has a slightly grainy texture, as this type retains its natural medicinal compounds. Let me share one more addition that amplifies this effect even further, something that's likely already in your kitchen: lemon, specifically fresh lemon juice. When you combine honey with lemon and consume it before breakfast, you create what I call the circulation trigger blend. The vitamin C from lemon aids your blood vessels in producing more nitric oxide, while the honey provides antioxidants that protect that nitric oxide from breaking down. It's like providing your system with the right support and protection. Using one without the other isn't nearly as effective, but together, they create something truly powerful. Here's the simple morning protocol I recommend. Upon waking, mix 1 teaspoon of raw honey, the juice of half a lemon, and a pinch of cinnamon or ginger in warm, not hot, water. Stir well and drink it slowly, ideally within 10 minutes of waking. That's all it takes. No need for supplements, fancy powders, or expensive tonics. Just this small, consistent ritual. Within 7 to 10 days, your blood flow will start improving. Within 3 to 4 weeks, your endurance and energy will begin to increase. After 6 weeks, many men report something even deeper, a sense of vitality returning. Let me leave you with a few practical tips to maximize the effectiveness of this routine. Always use raw honey, avoiding anything labeled blended or pasteurized. Drink the honey-lemon mix before breakfast, not after meals. Stay hydrated, as dehydration thickens your blood and slows circulation. Keep your legs moving. Even seated stretches or calf raises will help maintain blood vessel responsiveness. And prioritize sleep, as your body restores nitric oxide production during rest. These small steps build upon each other, and before you know it, you'll start noticing changes that extend beyond energy, such as sharper focus, more consistent stamina, and a feeling that you're not aging poorly. You've simply been missing the signals your body has been trying to send you. Here's the truth that most men never hear. You don't lose vitality because of age. You lose it because your body stops receiving what it needs to function optimally. You can correct this not with drastic measures, but with consistent nourishment. So, start tomorrow morning with 1 teaspoon of raw honey, the juice of half a lemon, a pinch of cinnamon or ginger, warm water, and slow sips. Give it 1 week and pay attention to how your body feels. The moment you start feeling the difference, the moment your energy starts returning, you'll realize something that I've witnessed in hundreds of men before you. You still have so much life left to live, and your body wants to help you do it. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe now. I release new science-backed videos every week, all designed to help men over 60 restore vitality, energy, and confidence naturally. If you're thinking it's too late for you, I want to assure you, as your doctor and your friend, that it's not. Your body is remarkably capable of recovery, regardless of your age. It simply needs the right signals, and you can start sending those signals today. Give your circulation a second chance. Start simple, stay consistent, and let your body remind you what it feels like to be truly alive again. I'm Dr. Narita. Thank you for watching.